Hello everyone, this is Mara and welcome back to Maranda. So guys, I'm actually really excited about today's episode. There is something that I just learned about the custom NPC mod, and I'm just so excited to show that to you guys. But first of all, I was here earlier, like just before I started recording, and I heard a creeper explosion. So I'm kind of interested to know what that was. My guess is that one of the iron golems actually killed the creeper, since I haven't been able to see any holes here. But that was kind of interesting. I was just running through the village to check something back at the fisherman's hut, and I heard the creeper explosion. So yeah, interesting. But anyway, guys, I'm probably going to be a little bit all over the place today. Like I said, I'm really excited, and usually when I'm excited, that means that I can't talk and I can't focus on anything either. So that's going to be a lot of fun, I guess, for you guys. But anyways, yeah, I have actually quite a few things that I wanted to show you guys today. But first of all, check this out. So we have actually installed a new mod to the custom mod pack that I have, and that is my friend Pavo's Exotic Birds mod. So I'm really excited about that. I felt like it was a good time to add that mod in. I was thinking about it earlier as well, but I did want to wait a little bit with that mod. But anyway, it has been added. I actually went ahead and opened a test save of this world and checked that all the mobs are spawning like they should, and on new chunks there are some birds spawning, so that's going to be exciting, and we are definitely going to go and do some exploration very soon. But not today. Today we are going to do something else. So we are here at the marketplace area. I still need to name this place and finish it off, add some pathways here. But anyways, we are here because I did something, and I'm really excited to show that to you guys. So I was actually trying to figure out a trade for name tags, and this is what I came up with. So for 9 nuggets, basically 1 gold ingot, you are able to get 1 name tag, because I wanted to have a way to get name tags in the game without going into creative, which feels a little too cheaty to me, or just, you know, trying to find spawners, which is just a little too tedious, especially if you have a lot of mobs and a lot of villagers to name. That's going to be a lot of trouble if you are trying to do it that way. So I did add the trade here, so we are able to buy them here. But I also figured that I haven't really checked out the NPC Carpenter's bench. That's something that it wasn't related to the name tag earlier. But I did remember that I've seen in some other Let's Plays that people have been using this, and I have never personally used the carpentry bench from the NPC mod. So I did make this one. And let's actually, dang it, let's pop over home really quickly, because I do want to show this to you guys. Like I said, I'm all over the place. So here we go. I went ahead and made one. It's really easy to make, just a crafting table, some oak logs and sticks. You will need to use oak logs for this. None of the other vanilla wood types will work with this. But anyway, it's basically a bigger crafting table, and you can actually craft the NPC furniture with this. And I think, for example, for a crate, it's this one. Yes, you can make a crate with that. These are pretty cool as well. And you can make, let's see, I think it was something like this. Yes, you can make chairs, couches, tables, that sort of things. And I was just, in general, I was just curious to see what we can do with this. And then I happened to Google the workbench to see what else we can do. And get this, guys, you can make custom recipes with this mod. Custom recipes! custom recipes. I'm so excited. So I actually went ahead and added a new recipe to the game. Let's see, let's take all the necessary things that we need. And this is the recipe for name tags in modded. I'm not sure what mod that is, but I do know that, for example, on DocuCraft we had the mod installed that allows us to make craftable name tags. And I actually added the recipe in my game with the NPC mod. So now we can make our own name tags. So we have 2 ways to get name tags, or well, 3 ways. The default way, finding spawners, then we can either buy them from the trader at the marketplace area, or we can just go ahead and craft this. So this is just, oh my gosh, I just can't even. And NEI actually shows the recipe for it now too. So I'm just really excited. I definitely wasn't expecting this to happen today. So I'm super excited. There's a couple of things that I need to do to be able to, well, basically get some resources quite easily for the name tags. So we need, like you guys did see, we need string, slime balls, and paper for this. And if any of you guys know what mod that is that adds this recipe for name tags, please let me know. I have no idea what the name for that mod is. I've been looking for it, but I couldn't find it. But anyway, this is the recipe that I'm used to using on DocuCrafting. So here we go. It's added to my game now as well. So yeah, about the resources, we need to do a little bit some changes to be able to get some more resources. For example, slime balls, I do have quite a few of them now. Those are from the old world, when we originally moved from season 1 to this new world. But I haven't really been able to find too many slimes in this world. I haven't really found a good swamp or anything like that where we can get some not name tags, slime balls easily. But there is another way to get them, and that is by getting some raw jellyfish from Pam's Harvest Craft. So at the marketplace area, we are actually going to set up a trade. Let's see, I actually need to make a couple of name tags. Or do I have any? I have! Fantastic, I need this for later. Yeah, we can actually add let's go back. We can add a new trade for the fisherman here. And one of the trades is going to be the jellyfish. So we are able to buy jellyfish from him and get some name tags, I'm just all over the name tag right now. Get some slime balls from those, and obviously we can always grow a ton of sugarcane for paper. And we also have a renewable way of getting string from the cotton plants that come with Pam's Harvest Craft as well. And we actually already have planted some of them in the village here, and I also have some planted back at home, because I figured that that's going to be a better way to get string than to use a spider spawner. So anyway, here's some cotton plants here. So we have a pretty good way of getting some resources for name tags now. I'm just so excited. Name tags has been always that sort of thing that has really bugged me in the game, that they are so rare to find or so expensive to trade in the later version of Minecraft with the villagers. So now it's a really awesome way to be able to just craft them in my game as well. So I'm just over the moon at the minute. All right. So anyways, yeah, I was actually thinking that I'm going to show you guys how to make the custom recipes. This is not going to be like a real tutorial video, but for those of you guys who are watching my videos and who are curious about this, I do want to show this to you guys. So as usual, use the NPC wand and go to global, and there is the recipes section. And if you want to be able to make the items using the vanilla crafting table go to global and then add, and it adds it to the list here. As you can see, my name tag is here already, and this is where you will set the recipe and the item that you are able to craft with that. So that's the way how to do it, and you can obviously let's do something silly. Okay, let's take one oak plank and a red penguin skin. I will get back to this in just a bit. But let's make a silly recipe just to show you guys how to make this. We have a oak plank, we have some penguin skin, and we are going to craft a potato using that. So there we go. And now we just need to do it right here. So there we go. We have set the silly recipe here, and we can get a potato from that. But I'm not going to do that because I do want to actually delete that recipe. That's a little too silly, even for me. So let's go back, global, and remove. There we go. Yeah, so I'm just so excited, guys. Like I said, the getting name tags in the game has been one of the most annoying things that I've ever seen. Especially when you have so many animals and so many villagers to name, you're going to need a lot of name tags. But now there is a legit way of getting those, and you know, be able to spend some resources for those too, and not just get some from the creative menu. So there we go, and we still have the other trade here for the name tag, so we can either buy them or just craft them by ourselves. I'm not going to set the jellyfish trade right now. I will leave that off camera. There's a lot more stuff that I want to show you guys, but let's first go to the survival island. So this is something that I've been working on off camera quite a lot. I actually spent several hours the other night here, and I haven't made the duck here obviously yet, but I did want to add a little survival island population sign here. So currently population is 2. I did plant a lot of trees here for now, and I also made a map from of the whole island here. It looks a little bit silly, so since it has so much ocean on this side. But it's just the way that the map worked. Let's see. Here we go. So it didn't show the whole, this whole bigger island on the same map. So that's the reason why I had to do that. Obviously, I brought a lot of animals here. They have been wandering around, and I need to like regularly go into the ocean and save my. Oh, there's a shrimp. I see. I broke some water gardens here earlier. I need to go to the ocean and rescue my chickens and whatnot regularly, which is kind of annoying. But anyway, we have some apple trees here too, and the house looks very different from the last episode. I basically redid the whole thing, and I really enjoy this. I like the color combination too, and it's pretty much ready to go. We actually have the puppies here as well. Thanks so much to Tort for naming these guys Misty and Cheap. And they're sitting here because these guys are actually giving me a lot of trouble. For some reason they really love to go swimming like really far away from the island, and I haven't been able to find them several times. I thought that they are dead, but they were just swimming somewhere in the horizon, which is kind of funny. But anyway, this is how the house looks now. Let's go back in. This is the little kitchen area. They have a table and chairs here too. Upstairs we have the beds, and they also have a little cubby here, and this is going to be basically like the well, their clothes and all kinds of random things are going to be basically here. And I really like this little cubby. I think I'm going to use this and make these in the future as well. Okay, I need to fix that at some point. But anyway, yeah, this is how the house looks. And I think the villagers are not actually using these custom doors. These are from the Ed Futurum mod, obviously from the newer version of Minecraft, even though they are technically vanilla. In this version, I don't think the villagers are actually recognizing them as the, you know, the doors that they need to claim. So we only have one door here that the villagers are using. And that's also a way to kind of control the population on the island so that they're not actually going to start breeding here. So I think we are just going to add one of these villager doors per house, for now at least. And I also made a little garden here, just some vanilla veggies here. There's some cotton there as well. And let's see, yeah, the iron golems. There's 2 iron golems here. That's the reason why I actually wanted to get those name tags. I need to name those guys. Something along the lines of the rest of the iron golem names, something fun. And let's see. Yeah, I think I need to fill this. This is getting kind of annoying. One of the iron golems actually gets stuck, or I prefer to think that he's taking a bath, like majority of the day, and he's stuck in this little puddle here. So I think we're just going to fill this in and make another house here. There's going to be some more space for even more garden plots and whatnot. Hello, sheepy. And I was thinking that on this area here, I think we are going to have some sort of animal pen here. I'm not so worried about, okay, that chicken is trying to escape. You guys see it now. And the pig is going away. Why? Why are you escaping? I don't know. Piggy, can you tell me, can you explain to me, please? Oh, sigh. But anyway, yeah, I think I want to have some sort of animal pen here, some sort of fenced area where we can actually keep the puppies so that they are not going to run away. Like I said, that's going to be really annoying if I need to go to the ocean and try to find them, because they are so weird. They are actually swimming so far away. I have no idea why. Their AI is a little bit wonky sometimes. But yeah, I actually started using these cobble path pieces or stone paths from the crayfish furniture mod, but I noticed that the villagers and the golems and the animals actually are glitching with this. They are just jumping up and down on these paths, so I'm not going to use those. I think we're just going to use a more of a vanilla way of making pathways here, probably some chiseled dirt or gravel or something like that. So that's something that I need to work on later. What else? Let's see. Yeah, I really need to explain the penguin skins. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm not clicking you. There we go. Yeah, so I've been playing a lot of Time Shots recently, and we have a blaze farm there. So I wanted to, since I did make the sort of like a little blaze farm for myself in this world, I wanted to go to the Nether and get some blaze rods so that we can use them as fuel. That's a more efficient way of doing that. And there were some penguin issues there. Yes, cow. It was horrible. Oh my gosh, I was attacked by my fellow penguins. And I have the looting sword, so I got a lot of penguin skins. But there's something we need to craft anyway, and that is the penguin armor. And that's something that we definitely need nowadays when we are going to the Nether, since we do have the penguin mod installed, which I love, even though there are some flame penguin issues. But we need a penguin armor to be able to go to the Nether and not get attacked by the flame penguins. So we have a lot of skins now. We do need the scales, I'm pretty sure, from the flame penguins. Yeah, it looks like it. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't think we can use them. Well, we can use them to make books. So basically, like, use them as regular leather. But we can't combine this. So, for example, we can't combine the red penguin skins with the other penguin feathers and whatnot to make the armor. So I think we just have to unfortunately go and deal with the flame penguins once again. You are able to get the scales that I showed you guys already. Let's see. You are able to get this, I'm pretty sure, by just shearing the penguins in the nether. But that's going to be a little bit risky. They're going to be aggro. So, so there's that. But yeah, I have a lot of penguin skins here. Yeah. so that was sad. I was so sad. I'm laughing now, but I really was sad. I don't want to kill any penguins in this world. But anyways, I'm noticing that the episode is getting a little bit long. But let's go ahead. Let's go through some of the other plans that I have for this area. So, like I said, okay, this is evidence. This is what I meant. This guy, I would punch him, but I would be dead. So I'm not going to. We're going to fill this in, add another house here. I'm going to start working on that pretty soon. And also add some more garden plots here, add some custom crops here as well. Make the animal pen here. And I really like this little outlet of the island. So I think this is going to be, we're going to make another house here. Not sure what kind of house it's going to be. I was thinking maybe a little fisherman's hut or something like that with a pier. Maybe on this side, this kind of looks like a pier already, or a diving board, however you want to see it. So there's going to be another house here. Whoops. And, you know, just all kinds of cute little details that I like to add to my world. But yeah, let's see. Is there anything else? I did talk about the exotic birds mod. We're going to go exploring pretty soon. Like I said, I did check the test save and went that way a little bit to see if they are spawning. And even though it hasn't been explored on this save, but it does look like it on the map here. So this is where I went. I found some birds. I found some new puppy breeds. Very exciting. I'm not going to spoil them now, but I think we're going to just go ahead and go here pretty soon, maybe even in the next episode or the next one after that. And we're going to do some exploration here. I'm still hoping to be able to find a mesa in this world. I haven't found it so far, so hopefully that's going to happen soon, because I have some plans for using a lot of clay, and I really need to find a mesa. I really don't want to. I don't want to destroy the only biome that has clay at the minute, and that is the lush desert that is close to the spawn village and the Temple Lagoon area as well. So yeah, we just have to go and do some more exploration. Not sure if that's going to happen. Yeah, we could do some exploration in a video, but I was also thinking that I might actually save that for a live stream. I feel like that might be a little bit better way of utilizing it. Just spending spending one stream going and doing some exploration. But anyways, yeah, we're going to end it here, guys. It has been a long enough episode already. I'm still so excited about the craftable name tags now. And like I did show you guys, we can make all kinds of recipes now in the game, which is fantastic, if you ask me. I'm just super excited about that. I can't wait to figure out what else I want to be able to craft. In this world, I need to think about some more crafting recipes. And yeah, thank you so much, guys, for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, leave a like and comment below, and I will see you next time in Maranda.